Hey everyone, Name Mark here, and after much delay, I finally have time to sit down and review the mini-pla sets for Boonboomger. I was gonna do two separate videos, but due to how much of a pain it is with transforming this from the trailer back to normal, and I was gonna do it for each individual vehicle and form instead, I'm gonna keep it in this form and add on the vehicles for the different forms and the helmets and whatnot. There will be a lot of camera cuts just to save time, so this isn't a very long video. Because honestly, the vehicles are so small, like, and it's such a simplistic mini plot set. This isn't like the King Oja one going into, you know, God King Oja and Extreme King Oja and this and that with all, like, it's not like that at all. So it's a lot more quick and easier, and not everything combines into one big form. So I feel like it would be not as bad to just do a simple review video going over all the different forms of it and the vehicles, and talk about the stickers and whatnot. So I will be starting with the first one, set one, which came out in May. um this one is easy because it just comes with the trailer, uh off-road, and the blue car, which I always forget the name of. And then it comes with actually little acrylic standees for the core five of the Boonboomgers. Box is nice. This one, basically, because of all the pieces and this and that, the first four boxes end up being just the trailer, and then we have one box for each vehicle. It's the same way with the second one. You get six vehicles this time, and they each one's its own one. So you have like the regular cop patrol car, you have the paddy wagon style one, you have the bulldozer, then you have the one that has like the claw hand, then you have the sports car, and the other red car as well. I always forget the names of the vehicles. But then it comes with all the adapters to make each one. Um, so there's a lot of good pieces there. Like I said, all the vehicles are so small. With the first set, because I did get it, factory sealed, brand new. It came with the special pearlescent glitter stickers, and I used those for the vehicles and this and that because I thought that would look a lot cooler, and it does. I do wish they did something with the second set like that, because now I have basically the main freaking trailer with the first two vehicles, and they have the glitter sparkle effect stickers on them. So I don't want to waste any time. I'm going to switch over my camera over here so we can take a look at everything a lot closer. I can show you the transformations and everything else. All right. Now, so we're gonna take a look at like the mini plot set one first. Here is the box. Once again, dude, the mini plot boxes are always so sick looking. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I saved the boxes. Obviously, like Sotos and Udos just come in blank, like either like black boxes, brown, sometimes blue, or like a forest green, and it just says like candy toy, like Udo, Super Sentai, like whatever the season is. Same with like mini plows for, or Sotos for like Common Rider. But the mini plow boxes always look so good. I'm not gonna take all the boxes out. I'll just show you one because I didn't. They're still open. I do like the artwork for the box. It's very clean. So like I said before, there are six boxes, but to make the trailer, it's four. And then I got it wrong before. I don't know why I called the pink one off road. Obviously, we have off road and then the wagon. Because I bought it as a complete like retail box set, I can show you closer what the sparkly sticker sheet looked like. Hopefully it'll come up on camera better. In person you can tell the difference. I didn't even use the regular stickers at all, honestly. I was just like, you know what, I'm putting the glitter stickers on there because it's gonna look really cool. I'm gonna start off with just showing off the little plastic standees. I do like that, we do have smaller ones because of how small the mini plot is. The Udos are very close in size. Let me grab Boon Red really quick just for comparison. Udo compared to the mini plot, they are very close in height. Like, the good thing is because of how I'll put you back over there. This setup works. Before I get into details, let me just show these really close. So it's, they're doing their little signature poses. We have Boon Orange and Boon Blue. Then we have Boon Red. And then we have Boon Black and Boon Pink. So they're nice. I have them went on display like right next to it. But the thing about the scale for this is that's really works for it is you can actually, let me see, I haven't tried it yet. I do believe the head. All right, quick little jump cut because I made a mistake. I should have looked at the instructions. So basically all you do is you take the tire off the front of the face of the Robo, then you just attach right there, and you have, was it Boondaris, Boondario. So then you just clasp it back in there. So from a posing standpoint, if you have a second one of these, you could literally have Boondaris or Boondario. I always forget, I'm bad with names. And you have it right on display like that, which I think is really cool to do. Because, one, they could have did a Yudo for it, but I think this was probably like the easier method. Like I said in the beginning of my video, I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do for display stuff. That piece fell out. Hold on. The other thing is, like, it's so small and it falls apart so easily, and I don't know why. This reminds me, honestly, of the issues I had with the Zenkaiser mini-plas, because those ones I felt were like really fragile and loose, whereas Don Brothers and Don Taijin and the King O's or stuff like that were they felt more sturdy. But I'm trying to see if you can kind of see the glitter right here on this sticker, but basically all the stickers are glittery, like right up here. You can kind of see, my lighting isn't good enough to really showcase it, but I might as well talk about stickers. Obviously, good amount of stickers in here. The shoulders right here, this piece right here, the little sides, the little engine, little meter stuff. I mean, it looks like a lot, but when you think about it, all the tires have stickers, so it's like, I put the sheet away. It's not really a drastic amount of stickers, 27 total. That's not bad at all, besides like the tires and stuff, which were other regular stickers. Not a bad amount. The main ones you can't really see while it's in Robo form is like all the stickers for the side. Oh, now you can see the kind of glitter and pearlescent in there. That looks nice. That shows up a lot better on camera. Dude, the arms keep falling off. I don't know why. They're locked in. It's so fragile and loose. Damn. But also with those 27 stickers, also include the glitter stickers for these, so you can almost tell on the black side of the windshield. You can kind of see the glitter effect for off-road and wagon. Wagon didn't have a lot of stickers. So, but yeah, here's the two other cars that come with it, and combining them is so easy. And the thing I like about mini-pla is each set comes with sheets that show you all the stuff you need to do. And doing all this, the twisting, this and that, because like I said, this is a very loose figure. The legs kept falling off transforming it, which is why I'm not going to show transforming it on video, because it's a pain in the ass. And it makes me upset, because every time I was trying to record it, it kept falling apart, and I was like, I'm just not gonna. But the cool thing is, the wagon form you can do like the form with the gate and have the cars go through it, but unlike the DX version, when you push the cars through the gate, it does not open them up and start to transform them like it does with the DX version. So just be warned. So transforming these are very easy. They're so small. I can show, like, yeah, you can see like the stickers on the inside. They're sparkly also. So basically all you do is that. And it does have the tracks, just like the DX versions and this and that, which I think is really cool. So you just slide that on like this. And then you open up this one. This one's more of a pain. At least it was the first time I tried it, because this piece is it gets tight fitting in there, and it doesn't open all the way for some reason. You have to like it kind of snaps to like get it open. And then slide that right up. See, the arm fall, like, I don't get why that arm is so loose. Like, they're in there, and I can't, it's not like I can glue it, because if I glue it, then you're going to get no real posability, and won't be able to rotate the arms at all. But there we go. That's Minipla Set 1. Very frustrating to deal with, but I like it. Like I said, from a scale standpoint, it seems smaller. I kind of think because you could do, the companion Boondarius form, that's why it's that size. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, from a mini plus standpoint, I don't really want to take the big old King Oger, God King Oger down, but it seems a little bit smaller than the normal mini plus. But I still like. Oh my god, like this is ridiculous. Like I've had this on display now for because it's been I've been trying to find time to record, and it has not once fallen apart. Now all of a sudden it wants to fall apart. So I'm gonna set this one aside now, and we're gonna jump into set number 2 because I want to do both in one video, and I don't want to make it one really long video. I want to still make it a reasonable length, especially going over 2 sets because usually I do one set. So let me grab the box. So here's set 2. And this comes with the cop car, the police wagon. We got our little is that a backhoe? I think that's a backhoe. And then we got our little other not a dump truck. I always forget, dude. How can I not remember what these are called? And then we have, the hot rod car and the sports car one. This one is where I was questioning because basically with all of these you have 3 different forms to make, And I'm like, do I buy another set of the trailer to do each one of these on display, or do I just display the vehicles? I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna wait for the next mini-pla set, and I'm gonna see what other stuff gets announced, and that's gonna dictate how I do it. Because I know I have King Oger stuff coming in too with Tarantula Abyss mini-pla with the Casca's Castle, this and that, so I can have God King Oger 0 on display. But let's bring over our vehicles. They're so small. Really quick. So, just to tell you a size difference, here's the Udo next to the vehicle. They are, and for better comparison, I showed it in the beginning, but I'll show it over this way. You can kind of see this is equivalent of a DX size one that came with the magazine. This is the Go Andra one. It's very nice. It's sparkly. And you can see a clear, the size difference is crazy for the mini-pla. Even compared to the auxiliary mechs for King Oger, I was like, oh, this is a small set. So we have our police car. Normal stickers. This set didn't come with a glitter sticker set. I was kind of upset because I was like, oh, that would have been nice if they did. Not a lot of stickers, just the main side panel, up here. Once you open it up, you can see silver one right in there. That's pretty neat. They're cool. The wheels work too, which is really nice. And then we have the paddy wagon style one. I said not a lot of stickers for these, which I'm okay with. And obviously this one opens. And yeah, it was kind of they were kind of easy to put together, I'm not gonna lie. And then we have a little bulldozer. Figured out what it was. No real stickers on this. That was just, easy. And we have the little backhoe claw one with full movable claw. Obviously, you have all the different pieces to move it around because the face is right here, which I'll show after when I do the transformation for the form. And then we have the hot rod. This one was had the most stickers out of all of them, and it's not that bad. It does open up like it's supposed to make the sword. All these stickers in here. Very, very frustrated doing stickers like that. Stickers get annoying after a while, and I'm like, too many stickers. And then we have a speeder car or whatever it is. And this one, not as many stickers. I mean, one big sticker which wasn't really that big of a deal. And then on the inside, because you have the face right here and everything, there's no real no real stickers other than right here for that. So that was very easy. These were easy to assemble. This didn't take any time at all, which is why I like these mini plas. Now let's see if I can take the other vehicles off without the. Never mind, jinxed it. The arm fell off. So that's always fun. Cool. I'm glad the arms fell apart. I'm 99% sure I'm just not going to mess with all the different forms on display. Oh no, what are the wheel stickers fell off? Are you kidding me? Alright, so I figured we'll start with our two police vehicles, because that'll be very easy. Luckily they come apart fairly simple. Like, so the cop car, you just kind of, where's the seam? There's a seam. Like that. And then all you really have to do is turn them sideways, like so, I believe. Right? Yeah. And then you pull out the little, this is where the little handle is, so they can grab it. And then all you have to do is open this up all the way. Here we go. So how these fit in, because this is gonna be, you know, the face of it, so you can see right here is the back side of this. All right, so it took a couple seconds. I apparently had to rotate this head sideways and that to bring it down like this, which keeps it like that. That's kind of a pain in the ass. So, at least with that part down, we will take a closer look. Listen, this is all trial and error, okay? I'm going to have to do a lot of edits. So you can see there's still a track right in there, like with all the other vehicles. And the cop car one has one like this. So you just slide that in there. There you go. Then, they just hold each weapon. I swear, every time I want to do this, it's like, oh, I have to take the arms completely off to accomplish anything. I just wonder if I got a bad batch, because I know with the King Oger, there was issues. I luckily didn't have it, where the Kabuton one was so stiff with the joints, it was breaking when people were trying to transform it. But here we go. This is our police form with his guns. Not bad. The torso does twist a lot, I noticed, which is kind of nice for a range of motion. Because I heard the DX version doesn't have good range of motion. But the only downside is this asshole keeps falling apart. Like the arms, like that's really going to be an issue. But like I said, I've had it on display for a while now. No arms falling off. But there's our police form. And now I'm going to take all these off. And we will now show some other forms. All right, let's jump back over to the next set we're going to show. All right, so now we're going to show the bulldozer and the backhoe one. And so this one's different. This actually has a whole separate headpiece right here that comes on its own little stand. This one has the track on it, so it will easily go right on the track right here, which should be fairly simple. And so we'll take the head off first. We'll just attach this in here. And now we have to transform our little backhoe thing, which I'm not even sure how that's going to transform. And then pop the head in right here. Dude, if these arms could stop falling off, that'd be great. So here we go. This is our little construction build. I'm gonna have to edit this down, maybe do a time lapse. Looks good. It's not bad. And yeah, so let's see, what do we have left? I just gotta do the regular ones. All right, I'm gonna take these apart really quick, and then we'll do the last set, and then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna edit the crap out of this so it doesn't, so it's not a long ass video. Okay, and to do our last two vehicles, this one also came with its own separate little individual piece like this. Ah, he fell over. And it also comes with its own separate head. So that's cool. So far, only the police car is the one that has like the built-in face for it. So we're going to just, I think it'd be easier if I attach the face in there first. And then slide it in. There we go. Then we open up our car to get our sword. There we go. I think that we have this right here. Then slide that to hold it. And then this one's easy because it just opens up. Like, you just open the car up all the way, and that's kind of it. Yeah, there we go. Then also, because of how this face is, and the sword itself, so the sword obviously is not to scale. So what you want to do is underneath right here, this pops out completely, and then you attach the alternate sword, which then makes it to scale. And that thing, I like this one. I like the head on this one, the helmet thing. I like how that looks. It's not bad. It's tough for me to pick which ones I like the most. Honestly, I feel like I do enjoy just base phase one, but I do like wave one, just base core three. But I do like with the cop cars on there just because of how this opens up and how it makes the face look. I think that's really neat, especially how this goes down, so it kind of looks like the police hat. And also like that it does cool, like it changes the shoulders. This one I think changes more of the appearance than the other ones, especially these ones because these are just kind of weapons. And I also like the fact that it dual wields the guns with it. But no, it's not a bad set. That's really it. That's the three. Like I said, right now my main issue is that this falls apart so much, like the arms falling off constantly. It feels very loose, and like I said, everything's locked in. So I don't get it. Like, I really don't. This is so frustrating. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna switch over and I'm gonna give my final thoughts on this. So the thing about the mini plas is I don't really have like oh, this is my favorite, you know? I am curious though with how I'm gonna display everything because they are just so many vehicles. And when you look at from the standpoint of this is basically one of the ones that comes with the magazines. This is the Boonboomger bus. But when you think about the fact that this is basically a DX size one, and then you go ahead and you look at the mini-pla ones, like the size difference is just insane to me. Um, from a base standpoint, I feel like just without like Boonboomger's Robo is smaller than just the base King Oja one. I would say it's probably closer to slightly smaller than what they did with the Zenkaiser ones, like Room Machine and stuff like that. Uh, but I do like the intricacy of being able to like swap out the heads, make all the different forms. From a displaying standpoint, it's like, okay, do I keep it just, you know, base the core three with blue, pink, and red, and that's it? Do I try and hunt down other versions, like more boxes of these, really cheap on like Buyee, so that way there I can have one of each Robo form on display? I don't know down the road if there's a form where all the cars attach, so I don't really know where things are going with the Robo. So I'm not gonna make any like final decisions on how I'm going to display everything. For right now, I'm probably just going to keep blue and pink attached on the display and have all the vehicles on my little tier stepped acrylic display for now, and just see what gets announced down the road, and then that will dictate what I'm going to do for displaying it. I will say it's fun. I like it. It's very simplistic and easy, probably one of the easier mini plas between all the SMP ones. You know, mini plas I didn't really get into until Zenkaiser, but I did go back and get some other ones that I need to still build. But so far, of the last 3 years of releases, this is probably the easiest one I've built, put stickers on, and put together. It's just easy, and the price point, it's really cheap. I think both of these boxes combined in a price standpoint was the price of just the regular base DX release without all the extra cars. So it's worth the price point. The acrylic stands are really cool. I like them. These are neat. But yeah, I mean, literally for the price point and everything. Well, I got 8 vehicles and the trailer. I'm looking forward to what else is going to be released down the road, especially with Boon Violet and everything else. So I'm really hoping we get some announcements soon so I can check those out. But yeah, that's it. Let me know in the comments below. Did you pick up any Boonboomger merch? Have you? I've gotten almost everything. I just haven't gotten anything DX related. I got all the Udos. Now I have all the mini plas. I have the changer. I have all the magazine related gimmicks, like the Go Under bus. I have the Don Brothers one as well. I have the special glitter trailer and everything else. So I'm really looking forward to more Boonboomger releases because I'm really enjoying the show. But let me know in the comments below if you've gotten anything Boonboomger. Are you picking up the mini plas? If so, what did you think of them? And that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will check you guys in the next video.